President. Thank you, City Council, for allowing me to make the resolution available to the City of Scottsboro. And if you bear with me, I'd like to read it, and hopefully you'll be in agreement with me that this is something that's been overdue. It's something that needs to be done, and before someone else grabs it, because no one else can even come close to what we're looking at anyway. Resolution: Jackson County, Alabama, Lake Guntersville, largemouth bass fishing capital of the world. Whereas Lake Guntersville, the largest lake in Alabama, located in Jackson and Marshall counties, is a 69,100 acre lake reservoir with 949 miles of shoreline, and whereas the lake, completed by TVA in 1939, flows from Nickajack Dam in Tennessee through Jackson County to the Guntersville Dam in Marshall County, Alabama, and whereas largemouth bass fishing continues to grow and expand in popularity with all anglers in America, and now has become a competitive sport with high schools and colleges throughout the country, and whereas the lake's credibility has been established and confirmed by numerous biologists using information such as creel count, which is data from actual anglers on the water success from the previous year, electrofishing data, which is a sampling method that uses electrical currents to stun fish so they can be netted, examined, and released, tournament data, state records, interviews with local guides and bait and tackle shop owners and their own fishing experiences. And whereas Jackson County has numerous public access areas, state parks, city or county parks, state wildlife centers, camping resorts and campgrounds, marinas, boat ramps, and commercial recreation areas that are available to facilitate boating, fishing, picnics, and other outdoor and water activities. And whereas the success of Lake Guntersville in Jackson County has resulted from the growth and management of two primary types of aquatic vegetation that flourish throughout the lake: Eurasian milfoil and hydrilla, which anglers like, bass like, and the small fish and crawfish that bass dine like. And whereas an effective partnership has formed between TVA, Jackson County, and public and private organizations to manage the invasive plants and to create and maintain a symbiotic relationship between plants, fish, and people for the purpose of improving and sustaining the Lake Guntersville bass fishery. And whereas nationally known fishing websites and the Alabama Bass Trail consistently recognize Lake Guntersville as the #1 bass waters in North America and especially Alabama. And whereas Lake Guntersville in Jackson County is consistently promoted as a destination for world-class largemouth bass fishing and boosts the economy of the Jackson County area. Now therefore be it resolved that the City of Scottsboro hereby adopts this resolution to declare Jackson County, Alabama, Lake Guntersville as largemouth bass fishing capital of the world.